going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. We're back out here, back in the 80s, the 1987 NASCAR Cup Series out at a super speedway, Talladega. Last super speedway we were at, we were looking good, man, battling up front with like 3 to go, battling in the top 4 leader right in front of us. And then someone sent it 4 wide in the tri-oval, you know what I'm saying? 3 to go, and we died, man. It was a freaking huge wreck, 4 wide through the tri-oval at Daytona. That was crazy. But we are out here in top split, number 8 car, man. We got a familiar name, old Justin Botello out here, old J-Bo. He rated me on Twitch not too long ago, man. Shout out J-Bo, awesome guy. We raced with him a lot. And of course, we also got the famous old Joe Swanson out here. Raced with him quite a few times, and good luck to him as well. And let's go, I guess, qualify. I guess. Maybe I'm not. I don't know, but let's just go do something. Well, I ended up not qualifying, man. We're still starting 15th spot. Not too shabby. 25 cars out here. 50 laps on the board. Less than 10 cars even laid down a lap, so, you know, it really didn't matter too much. It's going to be single file restarts once we get a caution. Obviously, we're going to have to pit for fuel and all that fun stuff. Didn't really practice too many, you know, pit stops. I don't know if we're going to really get any green flag pitting here. It's usually a wreck fest, but hope we can see the checkered flag. All right. Hope we can survive lap 1 as well. With all this air around us, it's going to be a little crazy. Quite a bit different than what I experienced in practice. A lot of single car runs, but here we go. It's going to be a lot of boring, just ripping laps with very high intensity, scary, holy moly moments sprinkled throughout this race. It's usually how super speedways go. I was sleeping on that start, same with some of these guys in front of us too, but that's all right. There's a guy coming out of the pits. I don't want to go 3 wide. Oh, they're 3 wide on the outside there. Everything's all good. Bit of a scary start there. It's all good, man. Long race here. Reminds me of the Daytona 24, you know? Just be calm. Got a lot of laps to do here. I want to stay low early. There's an escape route low. You know, I can turn left. There's a lot of asphalt over there that I can go to. I don't want to go too hard too early. Don't want to lose the draft either, you know. You don't want to fall back like too hard, too much. We got Dale Sr. flying through right there. That was crazy. That guy's freaking flying. But let's go, man. We're dead. Oh my goodness, that poor guy, man. That was me a 4X. We might get me heavily damaged on the front end. What a first lap. You've got to be kidding me. Well, if I'm being honest, man, I really was not expecting there to be a wreck like that on the opening lap. You know, what they do, go 3 or 4 wide in the tri-oval right there. We'll see that in the replay in like an hour. It's going to take a while here, but I turned tires off. Just going to get damage repaired. Oh, get in a second. And because, yeah, my guy, spotter guy, says we got some front end damage. Feel bad for that guy we kind of dumped, but man, I was holding my line. We were on the brakes. This thing has horrible brakes. And I mean, we are fortunate it wasn't any worse for us. 2 minutes. 2 minutes of offshore repair. It's going to take a couple pit stops to be all the way back, man. Another one of these. At least it happened early, I guess. And let's hope we can survive the rest of the cautions, even if there are even any. But let's go back out there and take the green. We only got about 30 seconds left of damage. We are owned the back. Yeah, 22nd place. Guys fanning out. Pace car is off. They're right on my bumper, right behind me, man. Single file restart. We need one more caution to come out. I don't know how this thing's gonna drive. Hopefully the engine's okay and all that. Guys are still fanning out up there. This might be a huge accordion effect. Be patient here. It's crazy way in the back over here. Things are gonna fan out now. And man, just keep your eyes peeled for some smoke. So far the car feels alright. I gotta keep my eye on the temperature as well. You know, make sure everything's going good. But I think probably the car will drive okay. If I had to guess, it's just, you know, some body damage on the front end. Hopefully not radiator or nothing like that. I do feel a little off though, as far as getting a huge draft on these guys, but maybe we're not. I did just do a huge lift right there. But this guy's coming through, so leave enough room for him. He'll give us a huge side draft right there. That's pretty unfortunate. He's coming through. All right, 6 laps in. It was not a wreck on that lap. That's huge. Guy in front of us in his fast time. Imagine that. They're starting to go like 3-4 wide up ahead of us, way up in the front. Hoping that translates into something. The engine temp is looking okay, actually. We are hitting such high RPMs right there. I feel like it's going to really do our tires in on corner entry. I didn't really do a practice long run with this thing to see how the tire wear was, you know. Might not be like old Daytona. But I'm afraid I'm losing this draft, dude. I don't think I can afford the lift. Like I have been. Yeah, full pin. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, it's gonna really hurt me on the exit right there. But all right, we don't need to do nothing crazy. We got the 2 cards J-Bo on the inside, actually. I wonder if he got in that incident at all. The first incident. Would not be surprised. Guess we're going up on the outside. I think he's saving his tire, J-Bo, actually. Probably smart. I might be going a little too hard. Got plenty of room on the inside there. Still got one low. Really hurting my right front on the exit there. A lot of lateral movement. Don't want too much of that. Almost a fifth of the way in. Trying to get to the bottom here. Big lift. That was a Daytona lift right there. That's what it felt like. 20 will get in the draft there.
Still out there. Still outside.
Try to make sure we clear them. Very good.
45.3. New.
Big lift. Sorry, J-Bo. All right, man. We're rolling. We might get to the point where we get the green flag caution at this time. I mean, man, you know, after the first couple laps, get single file. Yeah, it's hard to have a caution happen. Someone's gonna have to be, you know, real dumb at this point. It's gonna take a while until like the tires go away, maybe until we start seeing people get squirrely to have the next caution. But we were pretty much smack dab. I thought for sure we were wrecking when they were spinning out right in front of us. Dude, I thought it was over. I mean, we made contact with them, but didn't wreck big enough.
44.8.
Got super lucky. Now it's just chill time. Got all the butterflies out of here early. That was a horrible corner exit. Just walked all the way to the wall. That was gross. Some guy using the very, very top way up there. There we go. Way better exit. Far more comfortable. I think there's only one car out here that's like super damaged and way, way off pace. He's like way, way behind us.
Outside.
J-Bo getting her done on the outside. He don't want to chill no more. Man, he's flying, baby. Nice. Always going to the wall. Always in the wall. He hung on, though. He's good. He might be able to get to the inside of the 13 here. I think he wants to go wide, though. Which is cool. Allow them to crowd it up more over there. You know what I'm saying? Crowd it up. I want there to be a massive crowd. You know what that means? Huge wreck. Gain spots. Repair a vehicle. Probably get new tires at this point. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. The 19's looking a little scary on corner exit. It's gonna be really easy to just smack like a wall, you know, on corner exit and come down the track and just right hook the guy on your left. It'd be fantastic. Seen that happen before. It's happened to me. Saving our tire.
25.487.
It's crazy that they're still too wide. Jabo's making the run of the century, man. He's about mid-pack up there. A little behind mid-pack, right around it. Probably like 3 wide even right now, just on the top in that white car. He's getting some buddies moving up high, though. Ooh, getting some brakes. Slowing way down on corner entry on that one. Things are happening on the cell phone over there. Big lift. Using brakes. Old Flanagan's. Does that have something to do with pickles? It reminds me of pickles. Even though maybe it looks like wood. He's a woodworker. I'm looking low. Am I going to go for it? Probably not. We're in the fuel window, though, according to Knaus. So that's huge news. We could pit any moment now. And undercut the whole field. Man, if we had a bunch of bros on this and we just pit right now, and we were on like a crazy different strategy, wow. That would actually be crazy.
45.802.
Because it would work if you had a bunch of bros. You'd be able to draft off one another for a while and really maintain probably a solid average lap time. And then just be on a totally separate strategy that might end up working out very good. Well, that's a big might. A lot of chilling. Oh, I see the lap car way up there. Man, I feel so bad for that guy. Usually that's freaking me. You know what I'm saying? Usually there's a wreck and I'm like the one that has the most damage. Like the one car with the most freaking damage from it. But we got lucky that time, man. Freaking, it was saying my name. It was like, Gavin, this is your wreck. You're going to get in this and you're going to be the one car that gets wrecked. And we got lucky, man. We got so lucky. These guys are starting to go a little hard here. Which I'm all about. Smooth here. Don't need to be doing nothing crazy. We're going to be 17 laps in now. Really beautiful race so far. We got 22 cars out here, looks like, but 25 showed up, so 3 of them out of whack, including, I guess, this lapper here. He's gonna... Maybe we'll catch him in a good spot. We're going low in the corners anyway. I think he's staying high. So not a problem. There he is. Way off throttle. What's up, guy? That's probably the guy that died off my nose. Unfortunately, maybe I don't even know. We'll see in the replay. Something happened up front. That guy looked like he was going for the pits at full speed. Big lift. Things are starting to bunch back up, it seems. You know? That's what it seems like. Oh boy. Oh boy, that guy got out of whack. He's gonna fall back. Oh my. Yikes. Big lift here. Man, he fell back quite a freaking bit. I don't know if that's recoverable. We might be lapping him soon, but maybe not. You might be able to recover. He's gonna have to like never lift again, essentially.
45.93.
Kind of send it right there. We were kind of losing the draft to skosh, you know, and probably not at all. Ooh, guy behind me. I'm keeping aware of all my surroundings, baby. I'm still using the mirror, even with 2 guys behind me. Really don't want to oversend it. Probably would be pretty easy to spin out on corner entry and or, you know, just push all the way to the wall. Ooh, I'm heading to the wall. We're good. Not a problem. We're almost halfway. Like, it's kind of crazy. This is flying by, man. This is like one of the faster 87s races. I was a little worried after that first lap. I mean, we're not really running that great right now, but I mean, we do have a damaged race car. You know, it's not really hindering me too much, it seems. Maybe a little bit. Seems like maybe it takes a moment really for this draft to start working for me, but maybe that's normal. I didn't really even get that many laps in the car to feel what normal felt like in traffic, you know? So I'm kind of just guessing, really. But I'd imagine, you know, 40 seconds of damage is quite a bit, man. That guy was about to murder me for dead last. That was going to be crazy right there. He's like trying to get a run to go by, which by all means, you know, if you can pass, you know, I'll let him go. Still not really racing right now. We still need to hit the pits, so. Which, it's kind of tight on fuel, actually. It's like really tight. Like, we're just 9 laps in the rears. 9 laps in the rears. On fuel. You see J-Bo up there, you know, is right smack dab in the center, too wide in that white car on the bottom. Might be able to maybe look on the inside of this 16. He sees me looking low. He saw me looking low. Alright. Maybe he's looking low on the 19 here. Oh, he's lifting. Huge, actually. Alright. Good deal, good deal. Kind of just saving myself for this pit, you know. People are going to be speeding on pit entry. We're probably going to lose a couple guys in a wreck. I think being as far back before pit entry is huge, a huge deal. Because you'll miss all the guys blowing pit entry pause. And that's my reasoning for being in the back. There you go. I mean, we still got a long while until we have to hit the pits under green. Long while. So it's really either just the pit stop or the caution that's going to change things up here. Because, I mean, yeah, like, really the race hasn't even started yet. Essentially, if you think about it. We all have to hit the pits. But as far as getting tires, if it is just a green flag stop, probably just getting fuel only will be the way. Let me, race labs might lag a little bit here. Give me a moment. Turn off my tires real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got 17 laps early. Might have cost me some time right there, actually. Oopsie daisy, but that's okay.
45.908. Leader to run at 45.
Easy. Don't want to overdrive the entry trying to catch back up. Be a real awesome way to have a nice big single car wreck. Just me all by myself. Losing complete control. That'd be awesome. Hopefully that's even the right idea. I'm thinking these tires will still be good and they're getting 17 laps. We'll probably be able to tell on pit entry if we're able to really slow down at all. But I'm thinking we're going to be able to go the distance. It's also possible that the caution might come out going in the pits. Huge wreck. Which reminds me, another thing, I need to unmute everybody so I can hear the call. Oh boy, another thing I forgot. Because apparently there was a lot of people moaning, you know, in that first wreck. So that'll be good for me to look through at a later date, make some shorts on that one if people are making a fool of themselves in the chat. Just passing halfway, even though we did that already a lap ago. J-Bo's still about mid-pack up there. Oh, that guy behind us pushed it too hard finally. Hit the wall. Slowed it way down. Just need to work the throttle, man. Just easy on the throttle. He kept getting close to us and was pushing really hard, it seemed like. Back into chill mode, baby. Just relaxing. Gotta keep the eyes peeled, though. Anything can happen here.
45.792.
I think... Ooh. Messed myself up right there. I think once it gets really close to the pit entry time, I'm probably actually gonna, like, back away from this pack a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think that is not too bad of an idea. And also, they may also pit, you know, before the fuel call is a thing. So I need to unmute these guys. Hang on. Alright, we'll be able to hear them now. It's a lot to do driving this race car, you know what I'm saying? Work the black box.
45.6.
Freaking hard.
Outside. Still out there.
Take it easy. Got the guy on the outside there.
Clear.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're too wide. What do you know? What do you know? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Got that too wide action going on right now. Is he going to try to squeeze in that hole there? Not quite, just hanging on the outside. Oh, this is terrifying. How are they doing this up front?
45.359.
Big lift, big lift. I think someone just got really squirrely right there. Ooh, 13 in the wall. He's in the wall, he's in the wall. Ooh, he's coming off the wall.
Outside. Clear.
Big lift here. People are having big problems. 4 wide up there. My gosh, dude. They did it. They went 4 wide. I think they're 3 wide again there with the lapper. On full pin.
775. Those lappers on the way, Earl. 4.
Feel so bad for that number 10. That sucks, dude. Another caution just has not come out. Like, that's just insane, man. That is insane. That guy's going super low way over there. Something crazy going on. Almost getting down to 10 laps of fuel here. This guy behind me is... He just wants to go. Go for it, dude. We still have to pit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't getting nothing. Poor guy behind me probably wants to go.
Clear.
That guy went.
Clear high.
Get that guy on by.
73.
Maybe he's going to go up there and wreck some people being super aggressive the way he is. We'd love to see it. Ten laps of fuel. I'm gonna be super freaking hot. And that guy behind me is scaring me. Being smooth. This pit window thing is about to be real dang exciting.
45.637. Working the bottom. Still inside.
Oh boy, baby, we're working the outside. There's a wall there. Woo-hoo-hoo.
2 wide inside.
Alright, we just cannot lose the draft. We're 3 wide,
1 car inside.
which is good. I would like another car to pass me. Be a less car, you know, right behind us. Once we do this whole pit thing. Let's get single filed out here. There we go. Lock back in. Locked back in. 8 laps of fuel.
46.117.
This is like, I feel like it's a ticking time bomb. I'm just trying to stay calm here. But the more, you know, distance we put between us and them is good for me, for right now. Because I imagine this is going to be like a mass slamming on the brakes. I mean, how is this going to work here? Car still has some damage. You know what I'm saying? We still got 30 plus seconds of damage. Hopefully they repair some of it, I guess, in this pit stop. But we're just going for fuel only, you know what I'm saying? We're going to save a ton of time if people end up taking tires here. But I just keep my fingers crossed we stay freaking green. If this can just stay green. That's all we need. We get better than 20th. But if a huge wreck happens too and we dodge, we'll probably gain a couple spots too that way, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna have to dodge it. One thing I also suck at is hitting my pit stall. Slowing down enough for it. I have a very big problem slowing down enough for my pit stall. 6 laps of fuel. 6 whole laps of fuel. Going to be less than 10 to go. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a quick pit stop. Be a real quick freaking pit stop. Back like way off. Save even more tire than we've ever saved before. Just waiting for them to dive off down pit road here any moment. Who knows? They might blow me away, man. This might be freaking textbook. You know, this might be like the best pit road entry I've ever seen out of everybody. But I think not. I think there's just simply no freaking way this can be, there's just no way this can go good. There's no way.
Pitting this time.
Pitting this time. Alright. That means I'm pitting this time too. What's going to happen? This is going to be great. Here we go.
Leader pit road.
We're good. Getting gear. All right, we made it. Someone's spitting out. That's a free spot. That's a free spot for now. It's still green.
5 away.
Can we try to trim the tires off? I did. Crap.
12 is the
We're
leader.
good. We're good.
Man, we're gonna fix you up.
Fuel.
Are you ready?
God darn it.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard.
How many spots are we about to freaking gain? Me and this guy.
Pitting.
Inside.
Me and this guy are like the only guys that got freaking fuel only. Let's go, bro.
8.3.
It's the #1 car. Let's go, bro. Alright, we gotta go easy here on the exit.
Pitting this time.
Go easy here. Come on, 4th gear. Golly, I suck at the shift. That's gonna bite, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We'll be able to get behind this guy. Yeah, he's going to go for the pass. We'll leave him the room. A-okay. We were in 20th, all right? I'll take anything we can get, man. I'll take anything we can friggin' get. Oh, I'm hoping we... Oh, he's pitting. That's crazy. All right, come on. Lock in here. We got J-Bo behind us.
Go around me.
He's probably going to go for the pass on us here. Maybe he'll just sneak in behind us. Yes, he does. All right, good. Good. Let's get by these guys.
You're clear.
Do we pass this guy? Probably, right?
Go low.
Outside.
Whew, man, I lifted big. I'm not sure how these tires are going to handle. You know, I'm kind of guessing right now. But all right. I think we're in a good spot, man. I think we're in a really good spot. I'm really hoping these tires last. I suck at holding my line, man. J-Bo's going for the pass. I think I was supposed to stay a little lower there. He might have just been trying to go for the pass on me, though. 100%. And here's the whole pack of cars. Man. And we still got a little bit of damage. Don't come up. Oh boy. There's no hezzying right now. I saw that coming. Dang it. Dang it, man. That hurt a lot. That sucks. Dang. I was trying to keep her full pin. That wasn't it. Watch out. Hold my line here. Oh, wow. He's going super low. Dangerously low. That bites. These guys might even have like fresh tires and stuff at this point. That might have sent me back that far. Oh gosh. I was turning left big right there. Come on, baby. Walk in. We have the leader behind me, which tells me not everyone has pit yet. That's what that is telling me. That not everyone has hit the pits yet is a guess. Is what I think kind of that is telling me. If I knew any better. This guy's 4th position behind us.
Outside.
That wall grab was just not good.
Outside.
Not ideal.
Leaders on pit road. 45.349.
Leaders on pit road. Heading to the wall. Ooh, someone just got juked up there, sent way off to the inside. And man, we just like have no draft in front of me. Dang it. Oh, there's a wreck. Slow down. We're going to get in it.
Yourself out of there?
Oh, we're good. Okay. That sucks.
That's my fault.
That's a bummer. I guess we're going to hit the pits probably now, maybe. I honestly don't know. We might stay out. I don't know, man. All right, baby, we're going in to get some fresh tires. 25 car was like way off from the pack, so we were quite a bit of ways away from the next guy in front of us, unfortunately. I don't think they realize, you know, we can't pass the guy, so we're having a little bit of time wasted here. Sad days. It might have been a good idea maybe to get right sides only. Not really too sure, but we're getting all 4 tires. And I guess a little bit of the damage repaired too. We still got like 26 seconds of damage. Look at the guy behind me. That's the guy that's multiple freaking laps down. But let's get in first gear. Try to see if we can get an exit here. And I imagine this is going to be, you know, where we wreck out of the race. Just like the last Super Speedway.
Hard.
Ooh, a lot of wheel spin. 55. And cool beans, baby. All right. We might be in the top 10 on this restart. Actually, nice, man. Let's go ahead and get this the green flag and see what we can do. We're looking at being on 5 laps to go right here on this restart. This is going to be it, man. There's no green, white checkers, you know, so I think if we do 1 lap and then the caution comes out, it's going to be tight, man. It's going to be tight. This race is pretty much dang over, and we're in 10th place. A lot of room to go backwards. A lot of bad things can happen. These single file restarts are gnarly as can be, you know. We'll see what we can do here, dude. This replay is going to be a doozy, though, to look through. There's going to be some things that happen out here, but here we go. See what we got. Lock in here. Slowing it way down. Oh boy.
Ready, green flag.
They're off, baby. Let's go.
Come on, take a bunch of green. Leaders are running 17 to 22.
Left a decent gap in front of us for safety, and it was nice and safe. I like it.
Doing good, bud. Doing real good.
We made all the shifts. It was a big worry of mine. Oh, leader getting way out of whack up there. Got a decent kind of run coming up here. This 4. Where's he going, man? Try to hang on. We're going to go low. They're dooring each other and they're wrecking.
Now we got
Holy moly. That might be a caution. I don't know. I lifted a lot right there. I forgot we got freshies. We can just go, dude. That sucks for that guy.
outside.
That sucks for that guy. All right.
Go outside.
Stay alive. Caution. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we're actually looking at having freaking one dang lap shootout here. We're restarting 10th again here, all right? This is going to be scary. We got the number 1 car behind me. He's almost rear-ended me about 100 times during this pace lap. He's scaring me, man. But it's going to be a green flag, white flag at the exact same time, and we're just racing to the checkers. You know, I think a caution can come out on that lap. I don't, maybe not. Like, if there's a huge wreck, I think you just race to the checkers. But oh my goodness, man. I thought that was going to be the end of it, honestly. I thought maybe we were going to squeak away with the guaranteed top 10, but we're going to have to work at it a little bit more here and just hope we can survive these next couple corners. So, here we go, man. Very, very final restart, no matter what. Here we go. Oh, he's peeking.
Let's do it. Pace car's
I respect
off. Be
it.
ready. Green flag. White flag.
Decent start. White flag. Get these shifts going.
11, 26, 0, 6.
He's going low. Oh my gosh. Oh, I shouldn't have lifted. Why was I lifting a little bit right there? Hang low. Oh, do we shoot high? Let's go high.
Still outside of your corner.
Oh, don't wreck me. Ooh, 0x. I don't like that.
Outside clear.
He's going to go high or not, maybe. I'm going to go high. Let's do it.
Inside.
Got to take a gamble here, baby. Come on.
Still there. Still there.
Try to get a run or something here. I'm not doing nothing. We're losing positions. Dang it. Oh, no.
Clear.
I'm on the brakes. I'm on the brakes, baby. We're on the brakes. They're still wrecking.
Flag.
On the brakes. They're still wrecking for it. Get away from that. 9th. Let's go. We got the top 10. I can't even believe it, man. No way. We weren't in the top 10 coming to the line right there. I gave it away trying to go high. Thought maybe we'd be able to get a run, but you know, we still have damage on this car from earlier, I'd imagine. I still had like 20 seconds, something worth the damage, but that was an exciting end. I'm glad it did end under green, and we were still able to get her done a little bit, all right? Ended up with an additional 4x, so got the 8x, because we phantomed through that guy or something, but let's go take a look through those wrecks and see what happened to everyone. Well, the replay did not save to lap number 1. It saved all the way to lap 13 here, so unfortunately, I guess, we'll never know what in the world happened there on lap 1. That was really unfortunate. I don't know why my replay started doing that. Maybe my drive is getting full. It's not saving the full replay, but so I was looking forward to seeing what happened there on the first lap because I completely really kind of forgot. And yeah, there was like a huge wreck and we dodged it and got damage and just got lucky that we survived, but it was really not another caution until way down the freaking road. But that guy ends up smacking the wall. That guy got spun out to the inside there. Oh, no he didn't. This was on the pit entry here. This was the group that we ended up pitting with, actually. This guy just gets on the brakes a little too late. You know, probably grabbed a gear, locked him up. You just gotta try to work on that throttle, baby. Or work on them brakes. You don't want to lock him up. Ooh, this guy coming in hot behind the 5. Locking him up. Head-on's the wall. Almost collects the 4. That was bad. 4 all by himself. Oh, he got a little out of whack on his own. Oh, no, he smacked the wall. Nice. 3 wide. Ooh. Oh, and he dumps the 2. Straight up dumps J-Bo, the 19 does. That sucks. Man, that was probably a mix between, like, the guys who did pit and hadn't pit yet. Jeff Gordon-esque kind of car. There's J-Bo going back to the pits. Or he actually finished the race. Good on him. That was weird. That was a pretty freaking weird one. It looked like a pretty square hit. Maybe not. No, it was not. No, it was not. Definitely hit him at a bit of an angle right there. These guys here. Ooh, that's going to be a blowover. Oh, boy. That was rad. Let's see what he does. Does he flip? Oh, the other guy got a little error too, the 20. Dang. And that brought out a caution right there. I wonder if that was the one right at the end. And this might be coming to the checkers, maybe. I think it is. Wow. This guy's got big air. That's crazy. We snuck by that just barely. Like, what a thing we did, man. They were right in front of us. We were heading right for it. We were heading right for that, dude. And we barely snuck by that. I think that guy still beat us, though, across the line, upside down. Maybe not, though. You know, this guy right here, what? He got 10th and we got 9th. We beat this guy at the line. You know what I'm saying? I guess we did. I guess we kind of did. That was pretty close. That's crazy, dude. We got 9th. I was in what position right here? 10th, I guess, right here? I don't think I was in 10th at this point. I think I was dropping like 13th or 12th. But hell yeah, dude. Survived. Another survival race. Good. Glad we can survive this one. Unlike Daytona. This is essentially what happened to us at Daytona. We were up front, like fighting for the win. But someone sent it 4 wide. That was just a really weird one, and he just shot it back up the track. That really sucks. Took a couple guys with him, but let's go take a look at those results, man. Spent the whole day in the back and got a top 10 out of it. Let's go take a look. There's a 4,300 SOF, man. The first thing I noticed, we lose a ton of safety rating. You gotta be kidding me, baby. We dodged the big ones. We dodged the important ones, but we ended up with the 8X. Absolute weapon out here, all right? We caused the big ones, okay? Top 10, though, and 9th place. Gains us 27 I rating up to a 4,700. Definitely my freaking peak right now. And that was top split, you know, 4,300, big, massive SOF. The very next one was a big old 2,000 average I rating less. You know what I'm saying? We're out here with the big dogs. These guys play all the time, man, and we ran good with them. We ran outside like the top 20 basically all day, but when it counted, we locked in and got lucky. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a ton of freaking fun. Leave a like on it and stuff. Thanks to all the YouTube members, and y'all have a good one, man. Deuces.